What up, guys? I'm doing another rewatch today. This is of game 2 from Saturday. Got a lot of requests for it. Just so we know our matchups, we've got Jake's front here, matched up against Alex here. This is where the wall is, right there and right there. Larry's the pocket backing up Alex. I'm the pocket backing up Jake. On the other side, we have Taylor and Chase, star-crossed lovers, matched up against Joel and Travis. Now, first thing that I'm noticing as I was watching, I got so excited. I pulled this map up. I was like, oh, they've got great trade over here. Look at this great spot for a trade. It's behind Joel's whole base. It's in a dark corner, although Joel has decided to cut out that dark corner. But no, they put all their trade back there. So first things first, guys. We got to look at our areas and then take advantage of the literally, that's probably 30 gold per trade card-ish. I don't know that, but that would be my bet. So either way, suggestions for the future. Look at the back of your bases and see if you can get a perfectly secluded spot that would be just perfect for a trade, because that'll make a lot more money for you. But regardless, it is probably even safer back here, so I do get that. I like that Joel has walled off the very back because he doesn't want anyone getting back there. We have a couple minutes left. I'll start going slow. We see that Travis is building. Let's see, what is Travis? He's the Persian, so archers, and he's gonna have elephants, and he's gonna do up against Taylor and Chase are getting going. On the other side, we got 3 minutes left. Time is of the essence. You can see I'm barely building my forward base, and Larry's already got siege augers ready to go. Man, that guy's just good. He knows how to play. I gotta give Larry that respect. We see that Jake has gone to Teutons again. He's building his 3rd castle. And he's getting siege going. Should be a pretty fun game. We see we've got walls. I'm the Goths down in the south. Joel is walling off the back of his base. The front of the bases are just a big empty spot. I'd have liked at least one more wall in there if I was going to do that, but whatever. Let's see here. That's real. Wait. Oh. I look at this and I was like, wait a second. Does it go all the way through on the side? But it does not go all the way through on the side. It just looks close. But man, if I knew about this as Joel or someone, if you could get a thing right here, man. They didn't even know about this. Let's see. I'm going to turn the fog off. So they know about it. They know that this is here. Just got to look at your map a little bit more. Okay. That's on Travis. Travis should know that better. So we're going to pick it up. We have 55 seconds. The fight's about to begin. Looks like they're not quite ready on this side. We're going to turn all visible on. Turn off the fog board. So we see that it's going on over there. On the other side, Larry is going. We see that. And this fight over on this side was crazy. This was a crazy fight. I don't know how we didn't completely lose it. We should have completely lost it. We did lose it. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Going in. Going in. And these Slavic troops are monstrous. And I'm sending just a ton of guys in. And Larry's doing what Larry does best. We're also trying to I'm like, Jake, wall off right here. That's bad. I'm screaming that in game. Wall off, wall off. On the other side, we see, here's Alex. I don't know why Alex has troops over here. That's weird. But we see that Taylor has cut through. Just a quick update. On the other side, we see that Larry has gotten into my base, but I'm pumping out troops, and it's going to be fine. We're going over here. We see Travis's fighting Taylor. Holy cow. So Taylor's doing a run. We gotta block it off. Well, I guess maybe it was a good thing he didn't bigger trades here. I will wall off my base. But by walling off your base, that means that no one's going to get in. On this other side, we see just absolute chaos is going on. Larry's building a forward castle. Of course he is. We're just trying to pump out troops as fast as we can. Just holding, we walled off that wall. That's very big. And this was just a crazy fight. So Larry wins the initial push. You can see at this point, Larry and Alex have wiped out my forward operating barracks. I have a castle, and I'm about to start building barracks, While Jake is going to hold for not very long, but long enough, I think is what the consensus is. Meanwhile, Larry's like, I'm moving forward, I'm going to do this, you're not going to stop me, because, man, that guy's good. On the other side, we see that Taylor has kind of taken over the front. We see Chase is going for a plunge. Maybe. Taylor, you got to cut that other side so that your teammate can get in. Otherwise, they're just going to bottleneck over there. There he goes. This other side, I've now built more barracks as Alex is plunging. You see, Alex is just going to plunge all of his troops right back into my base, it looks like. I've got troops back there. So Alex is going nuts. And this is crazy to watch. So many troops straight into Tanner. These are mine. It's absolutely crazy. So Larry's they've skipped Jake and gone straight at Tanner. They're like, we're taking Tanner out. We don't care about Jake. Little do you know that Jake's Mr. Teutonic Knight over here. He's gonna go and wreck. You see that Taylor has now made it into the trade. On the other side, like, they're wrecking Tanner. They're wrecking my base. Like, Larry is just having his way. Luckily I'm getting troops forward. On the other side, we see that they're still plunging. Like, all of this is trying to plunge into the trade and into my base. And I'm just trying to survive, really. There's so many troops. It's insane. So Larry's got another forward castle. He's going that much farther forward. And that's going on. On the other side, we've got Taylor in the trade. Alex is over here. So Alex pivoted at some point. Yeah, Alex has pivoted. And the fight, holy cow, Chase with the bombard cannons just going nuts. This is a crazy side, right? Oh, both sides are just so crazy. Meanwhile, I'm eating. The Goths are kind of in full Goth mode. All of these troops are just getting eaten by mine. Which is weird. You would think that the Slavs would be going better. On the other side, they're pushing forward. So you see that Taylor's starting to claim the front. Chase is taking it like they should. Taylor and Chase should beat Travis and Joel 9 times out of 10. The only time that they wouldn't is if Travis got the drop on Taylor. That would be like the only time that I would think, oh yeah, maybe you're going to lose this. Meanwhile, on the other side, Alex is pushing hard. Larry's taking out castles and buildings, and Jake's going nuts over here. And Jake's plunging. Jake is putting troops into their trade and is attacking Larry. So at this point, they're starting to see cracks. But Larry's just fighting like a lion. Absolutely crazy fight. So Joel's base is gone at this point. And Travis is trying his very best. And we've got a lot of Alex still going. If we look on this side, the fight's still been nuts. I wish I could have two screens going, because both sides' fights were pretty crazy. We see that, like, Larry's on the trade. The trade's right here. It's not like they're far from it. And again, Larry has never stopped moving forward. He's taken out this whole front. He took all of this front. He's still pushing in. He's into Jake now. But Jake's wrecking his base as well. Just kind of rampaging. Teutonic Knights. The knight that never dies, but is really freaking slow. Yeah. Larry is still owning. I mean, started here and he has just worked all of these buildings back. And he's taking out Jake's forward base. Larry ain't no chump, is what I'm getting from this. They're taking out our trade. On the other side, Taylor is now into Travis's base. Which is a little bit like the dagger, he would say. But at the same time, like, both teams played great. Both teams punched. Larry got into my base. I had a town center right here. I had stuff here. And both teams, and Larry's still into Jake's base. They are now into the trade. And we're trying to Larry's trying to wall off the forward base. Okay. So the fight is, and Alex is trying to build into the other side. That's not going to happen. But all of it, they're pouring all of this after so much. Now Larry's base is essentially gone. I'm amazed that he's still cooking this. But let's see what's going on with his time. So Larry has no more food. So his minutes are numbered at this point. But the fight was just really good. This was a really good fight. Taylor and Chase won their side. I don't know how we survived this. You see Larry's going in. Easy stuff. Going in the back. And Larry's like, you know what? I give up. Fine. I don't care anymore. Alex quits. I'm amazed that Travis hasn't quit. Due to time, I don't want to run out of time. We're going to speed it up a little bit. But Travis has got his archers just going nuts. Joel hasn't quit yet. Oh yeah, Joel builds back here. He does go back here eventually. He did find it. But too little, too late. So, that was the game, guys. It was very entertaining. Let's see here. So, Travis is still fighting. So, Travis pushes forward at this point to where the front should have been. I don't know. I can't put my finger on how to make things work right with the Persians. Because sometimes they're wonderful and sometimes they just aren't. I think you have to be huge with the Persians. Like, you just can't be small at all. So, we can Joel quit already. At this point, the game's over, so I'm going to end it before I have to make another video for 20 seconds. But, looking at the stats, let's see here. That's like the best KD I've ever seen by someone that played Goths. Taylor had a great KD. Jake had a great KD. It was a crazy game. Larry, I really got to give you the hats off. Well played. Everyone played well that game. Can't wait to do it again. This video ends in like 5 seconds. So, here's your scores. economy. Boom.